the essence of the Tao. But what is the Tao? In Lao Tzu's teachings, the Tao, or Tao, is more than just a concept. It's the fundamental force that permeates the universe. The Tao represents the natural order of life, the cosmic rhythm that governs all existence. Imagine it as the flowing river of existence, shaping and guiding everything in its path. Lao Tzu invites us to align ourselves with this flow, to understand the ebb and flow of the Tao in our own lives. To grasp the significance of the Tao, let's turn to the timeless verses of the Tao Te Ching. Lao Tzu imparts, "The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name." These profound words emphasize the ineffable nature of the Tao. It transcends language and description, urging us to experience it rather than merely understand it. As we explore Lao Tzu's teachings, keep in mind the idea that the Tao is the underlying order of the universe, the flow that connects all things. By attuning ourselves to this natural order, we open ourselves to a life of balance and serenity. Let's reflect on these words as we continue our journey into mastering the flow, exploring the wisdom of Lao Tzu. Let's delve into two essential elements of his teachings, simplicity and spontaneity. Lao Tzu places great emphasis on these principles as keys to unlocking the natural flow of life. Firstly, let's consider simplicity. Lao Tzu invites us to strip away the unnecessary complexities that we often burden ourselves with. In the pursuit of flow, simplicity becomes a guiding principle. By simplifying our lives, we create space for the essential and the authentic. Simplicity, patience, compassion. Lao Tzu advises, these three are your greatest treasures. Now, let's turn our attention to spontaneity. Embracing the flow of life requires a willingness to be spontaneous, to respond to the ever-changing circumstances with an open heart and mind. Lao Tzu teaches us that spontaneity is not recklessness, but a harmonious alignment with the Tao. To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders, he wisely says, encouraging us to cultivate a tranquil mind to better navigate the currents of life. To illustrate the importance of simplicity and spontaneity, let's consider the image of a flowing stream. The stream doesn't resist obstacles, it simply finds its way around them. Similarly, in life, when we embrace simplicity and spontaneity, we navigate challenges with grace and resilience. Think about a moment in your life when simplicity and spontaneity led to a positive outcome. Maybe it was a decision made on a whim or a simplification of your daily routine that brought unexpected joy. Feel free to share your experiences in the comments below. As we move forward in our exploration, keep in mind the transformative power of simplicity and spontaneity in mastering the flow. We now turn our focus to the profound teachings on living in harmony with nature. Lao Tzu invites us to recognize that we are not separate from the natural world, but an integral part of it. In the Tao Te Ching, Lao Tzu beautifully expresses, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." This wisdom encourages us to observe the rhythms of nature and learn from its effortless flow. Imagine the grace of a tree swaying with the wind or the gentle current of a river, finding its course. In the same way, aligning ourselves with the natural flow of things can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Living in harmony with nature is not about escaping the complexities of modern life, but about finding balance within them. It's about cultivating an awareness of the interconnectedness of all things and embracing the inherent wisdom found in the natural world. So, how can we practically apply Lao Tzu's teachings to achieve greater harmony in our daily lives? One piece of advice is to take moments of stillness and connect with nature. Whether it's a walk in the park, a moment of quiet reflection by a body of water, or simply appreciating the beauty of a sunrise, these practices ground us in the present moment and help us attune to the natural flow. Consider integrating simple rituals inspired by nature into your routine, such as mindful breathing or observing the changing seasons. These small acts can have a profound impact on our overall well-being, fostering a sense of harmony and balance. As our exploration of mastering the flow, exploring the wisdom of Lao Tzu, comes to a close, let's take a moment to recap the key insights we've uncovered. We began our journey by delving into the essence of the Tao, understanding it as the fundamental force that guides the natural order and flow of life. Lao Tzu's timeless wisdom reminds us that the Tao is something to be experienced, not just understood. We then explored the importance of simplicity and spontaneity as essential elements in mastering the flow. By simplifying our lives and embracing spontaneity, we create pathways for a more harmonious existence. Moving forward, we dived into the profound teachings on living in harmony with nature. Lao Tzu encourages us to observe the effortless flow of the natural world and apply these principles to achieve balance and fulfillment in our own lives. Now, the journey is yours to continue. Take a moment to reflect on how you can integrate Lao Tzu's wisdom into your daily life. Consider spending more time connecting with nature and appreciating its wisdom. In the words of Lao Tzu, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. As you embark on your own journey of mastering the flow, remember that each small step you take brings you closer to a life of greater harmony and balance. Before we part ways, I leave you with this inspiring quote from Lao Tzu: "Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power." I invite you to share your thoughts, reflections, and experiences in the comments below. How has Lao Tzu's wisdom impacted you, and what steps will you take to master the flow in your life? Your insights may inspire others on their own journeys. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of wisdom, and may the flow of life guide you towards a path of fulfillment and balance. Until next time, take care and keep flowing.